All right, welcome to the actual last video of the series. This is about your public-facing website. So this is something you will never have to touch. You actually can't, because I'm the only person that has access to it. I think if I add other people, it costs me $200 a month, so I will not be doing that. Anyway, but I have built this website for a specific meet. If you are another school and you're looking to do tab room stuff and you would like a site built for your meet, I'm happy to discuss that with you, and we can figure that out. But this is the one for Pine Trees Walk the Plank meet. And this interfaces directly with the database of information that you're entering results in. So it's going to automatically update stuff all throughout the day. So for this Pine Tree meet, we have a whole slew of stuff. This is kind of like the basic information that people want to know when they walk into a meet. And this also scales really well for mobile. I just can't view the mobile on my PC here, but it has all this information on your phone as well. So it has the basic information that students want to know when they walk in, which is what the Wi-Fi password is. Adults want to know where the hospitality room is, and then students want to know where there's concessions. So that information is all right there. And then it links to a whole bunch of other information. One thing is general information. This I pulled off of Tab Room and off of the existing UIL website. It's kind of a big text blurb because that's what was already written. So I just used that, and it's got a little bit of extra information down here about some of the events. But this is all the stuff that not a contest director, a UIL director would need to know to come to the meet. There's a W-9 for those who need that. There's a full invitation if you have to also submit that. There's a link here to register through Tab Room. But that's all your general information for your UIL directors who are getting ready for this tournament. We also have maps. Okay, so there's a map to the school. We can click here for the Google Maps. We can click on this link for the Google Maps. There's directions. There's a map. There's also a map of the school with a list of kind of where all of the different events are, so people can see that really easily. I'm just going off the homepage here. And then we've got the big thing, academic events. So this is a list of events in order. You can see the room numbers. You can also see the time and whether or not the results are posted. So we did some fake results. Let's check those out. Okay, so Ready Writing, it shows those room numbers, the directors. Again, it has that room number information here, but it's labeled. The time that it's at and where the grading is and when the grading is happening. And then this one's already scored, so we can see all of those results right here. And then if you click on it, it opens it up with just a little bit more information, but nobody ever really needs to do that. So we see who got what place, where they're from. We got their nice school logo right there. Okay, so that's all the academic events. And then we have the speech and debate hub, because speech and debate people need their whole own separate thing. I don't even dip a toe into that world hardly. So this is all copy paste from them, but we've got all the speech and debate information, the schedule. Their schedule is just a document, and I didn't want to copy paste that information because it could be updated. So you just click there to view their schedule. Information for judges, and then the results for all of the different ones will be here. Haven't entered any except original oratory. I did do those, so here's the original oratory results. Probably I'm going to edit this so you can see if the results are completed there. And then back to the home, that was speech and debate. We also have leaderboards. We can see who's winning. Here's the sweepstakes rankings. It shows large school, small school, and then you can look at the school and see how they're doing with all their people. So that's the leaderboards. You can view that for journalism. You can view that for TFA speech and debate or UIL speech and debate. I also have a form that lets you report an error if you're, or lets participants report an error. If you're at the contest and you see there's a problem, you go to the error report, you fill it out, and the person that's running tab is gonna see it, hopefully, if they're paying attention, and then they can handle that for you. There's also the option to share it. Now this QR code looks humongous because I'm on a computer, but if you're on the phone, it looks normal and you can show it to a friend, they can scan it, or you can copy the link to the clipboard and text it to them so that other people can get the results as well. And then I am probably going to add another button down here with my personal information so people can contact me if they want this same setup for their meet, because I like doing it. And then we got a map down here that I actually need to fix because that links to Hallsville High School. But anyway, it will link to the appropriate address down here. I just like it because it looks cool. There's no other reason really. But yeah, so that's all the information that I think a person needs when they go to a meet. It's all easy access right there on this website that will automatically update with all the information coming from that tab room interface.